What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another video review, and today we are going to be starting off on my Guyver collection video reviews. And to start that off, we are going to go over the Guyver comics / mangas I have, because this is kind of like the Guyver manga, but they're in the form of comic books. And these are all that I have, and they are random issues. Some are in order that I've been able to catch on, and so I have them in the best order that I can, but I won't go over each one individually. I'll just be like showing you guys the covers. As you can tell, I still have them encased in their comic book sleeves. So this will be mainly just showing you guys the cover art of each one individually, and what I can do is I can explain to you what the Guyver is. And so let's get on to it. Here's the cover of the first one that I have. The Guyver is mainly a Japanese manga, and it's about a high schooler that comes across this organization known as Kronos. And how he comes off into it is, so-and-so, go-go, and then you got this explosion, and then you come across these things, one of these things called the unit, which is the Guyver unit. And when he comes across it, it ends up activating, and it encases him in this body of, alien armor. And that's what the Guyver is. And throughout his battles with Kronos, he finds out the new powers and abilities of the Guyver. If you really want more of a good explanation of the Guyver than what I just gave, check out Diego Doom. He has several figures of the Guyver that are done by the Max Factory, and he can tell you a little bit more about the Guyver than I can. And I know what the Guyver is, but just explaining it briefly, I want you guys to get the whole picture. And if you guys want to know more about the Guyver, you could probably Google it and find out your information there. But I highly recommend you check out the Guyver. As far as I know, it's still an ongoing manga series. And there are several anime adaptations of it, and of course you have the two movies that not a lot of Guyver fans like, but you have the two movies that were made here in America, and I personally like them. They have a special place in my heart just because I grew up with those two movies. And I love Guyver 1 and Guyver 2, The Dark Hero. I think those movies are badass for their time and what they are. But I hope you guys are enjoying the cover arts here and everything like that. I hope you guys can see them all okay. There's not too much glare from the light. And these are just the Guyver comics that I have come across, I should say, in my time of, going around the comic book shops. And I've never seen any more. So when I saw all of these, I just bought them all at once. And it really wasn't too bad of a deal. I don't think I paid more. I don't think I paid more than $20, to be honest, for all of them. It really wasn't bad. So I was happy, and I'm kind of happy to have them in my collection. I have read through them all, and they are very good. I enjoy the Guyver story a lot. And if I was more on top of collecting mangas and stuff like that, I'd probably have the whole series. But as far as I know, last time I did hear from one of my friends who is into manga a lot, he did say that the Guyver is still an ongoing manga series in Japan. So that's pretty cool that it's still going on in Japan. I think that's pretty sweet. This is a cool cover. I kind of like that cover. This is the cover where the Guyver is using his Mega Smasher, and that is the Guyver's most powerful weapon. I like this cover too. This cover's kind of neat. Just kind of like an outline type look of the Guyver against the night sky and everything like that. I think it looks really neat. And we got this one. And Diego Doom, I know that you're looking forward to this review and all the other Guyver reviews that I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned, Diego, and I hope you enjoy everything, even though this one's not too much of a review. It's just, again, going over the covers. But, it's about as far as I can go, because going over each comic individually, especially since they're random, they're pretty much random and kind of like in the middle of the series, it wouldn't make much sense to do a review. You know, I would have to do a review on them separately, and that would just compact too much into one video. It would be way too long. So that's about it, you guys. That was the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed all those cover arts and everything like that. We are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.